Good morning, everyone. Bill and Kay with KB Trek.
Good morning.
Where are we at, hon?
It's a very bittersweet day for us. Today is our final day on the Disney Treasure.
Wah, wah.
However, we are spending it at Castaway Cay.
It's the happiest island in the Bahamas.
Until they kick you off the ship.
Okay. So this is Disney's Castaway Cay. Key, not K, Key. And you can take the walking path or the tram down. A couple spots along the way, so they can have some lunch at like that building that has a smokestacks, I believe, coming out of it. And then this is the family beach. I'm sorry, this is a beach where you can rent like paddle boards and things like that. Painting over this area here is where the Stingray City is. Behind that is a family beach, and also that is a snorkeling lagoon. Over there is a lookout bar. Behind that is a family beach with some water slides. And then on the other side of the island, can't really see it from here, is you can take a tram to Serenity Bay, the adults only area. One thing we're going to do before we get off the ship, we're going to go down and refill our water bottle with ice and water before we go to the island. The pool deck area is pretty much empty this morning. It's a beautiful day. Doesn't seem to be anyone out here really watching funnel vision. They're all getting breakfast, getting ready to go ashore. We can go ashore in about another 20 minutes. It's a little after 8 now. Mickey's Festival of Foods did not open until like, what is it, like 10:30 or 11. So you don't come up here for breakfast. We could go to Marceline's Market, but today we think we're going to go to 1923 for breakfast. Both sides of 1923 are open for breakfast. I think we're supposed to go to the side that our table's normally on, but don't quote me on that. You can definitely see a difference between this and Marceline Market. It's quiet.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get table service. So let's look at the menu a little bit. You can get yogurt parfaits or 2 fresh eggs, scrambled eggs, egg benedict, signature breakfast. This. You can find this menu online, so I don't need to go through it all. Ooh, I might get some pancakes. How's your breakfast at 1923, hun?
It was good. I will be honest and admit that I actually prefer going up to either Marceline or Cabanas over the sit-down breakfast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is
that? Well, I can get, you know, like my Paul juice. I could get like a chocolate croissant or a donut. They didn't have any of that available. And then just also, I can be in more control of what I want to eat.
Okay. Well, anyway, what did you get and how was it?
So I started off with just a fruit plate. So it was some melon, papaya, mango. It was very good. All the fruit was very fresh. I enjoyed that. Then for my main entree, I got eggs benedict with rosemary ham and tomato, which was very tasty. I've never done the rosemary ham and tomato one before, but I really liked it. I would probably give that a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I got their hash. I thought it was pretty good. I'd probably give that a 4. Eggs on top were sunny, and then I also got the the blueberry pancakes, and I'd probably give those a 3. I mean, they're kind of dried out, and I'm not exactly sure how long they've been sitting, kind of a thing. Part of it was I ate my other one,
You ate the hash first.
I ate the hash first because I didn't want the eggs to get all solid. Well, right now we're on our way to the tender lobby to get off the ship for Castaway. We're gonna try to take the gangway from deck 1 in the forward of the ship. We think the aft would be a lot busier. Alright, this is the front of tender lobby or gangway. We don't normally get off on the forward, so don't normally get this far up on the ship for a Castaway, but easy off. We just had a scanner magic band. So you can see they use these port times as the opportunity to power wash and clean and touch up paint on the outside of the ship. They don't want to do this out at sea, and they power wash because well, there's a lot of sea water. These little buggies will transport the characters around, and they got fans on the back to keep the characters cool. We're going to grab some towels. About midship is Captain Hook and Mr. Shmee for a photo opportunity, meet and greets.
On the cannon.
Oh,
You'll be on the cannon.
Don't put it here.
So we're coming up to the back of the ship on the dock. Up here is the post office, which is rarely ever open. Maybe it'll be open today. But in front of that is a meet and greet with Daisy Duck in her sun outfit. Shoot, the post office is closed.
Post office is always closed.
It's open on Bahamas time.
Pretty much.
Okay, here's a checkpoint here where we're fine when we leave, but when we come back, they're gonna have to check our ID and magic bands here. A couple of photo pass people. On the back of the ship, you can see Captain Hook and Peter Pan doing it out. Something that was interesting we discovered on our ship tour is that you can see the two of them from Coco in the back window. Below that, that's one of the lifeboats from the ship. They do training when they're in docks for crew. What's this thing that looks like toothpicks?
So that is now the benefit of cruising Pearl. So those are Pearl members on the board.
Okay.
Once you've sailed, and it's even, I can't remember, I don't even think it's just Pearl. I think you have to have a certain amount of cruises to be on there, but I could be mistaken.
So that's what that fence thing was. This is Marge Barge, where you can do some excursions. On the sign there that'll say if things got canceled or delayed. We're going to continue down the path, and there's the first tram station. So you can take the tram or we could walk. We're going to take the walkway, and this is a great photo opportunity under the awning there. And then in the back, you can see the back of the ship. You can see some of the excursions going out. So they have things like fishing or pool boats or whatever they're called that leave from that Marge's barge. Oh, they got a second lifeboat out there for training this morning. Those lifeboats actually look, those lifeboats are actually a lot bigger than they look. They can seat like 180 people, I think. Right about now, it's about 9:15. The island's been open since 8:30.
Yes.
And it's actually kind of nice to not have to rope drop, so to speak, the island.
Rope drop the island.
Yeah. Well, you know, we're not like with this massive crowd of people. You know, like one time we were waiting to get off, and like someone had a stroller and they kept running over my toe, the same people. But now, look at this nice little relaxing walk. Sometimes you'll see characters like over here by these chairs, or like there's that volleyball net on the other side there. I think we've seen Chip and Dale trying to play volleyball over there. Not really a photo spot from there, but at the chair on this side there might be like Goofy or Pluto kind of a thing. Here comes one of the trams. Oh, there's two trams. This one goes between the ship and the family beach, and then there'll be another one that goes from the family beach area to Serenity Bay, the adults only area. This is where the one tram stop is. We're gonna keep continuing toward the family portion of the island. Across from us is the one beach where you can do the rentals of pontoons and water boats or water bikes, whatever they're called. Across from there is Scuttle's Cove, which is one of the youth activities places. And at the beach right here is often a photo opportunity with a character who will come up on one of those four-wheelers that I showed you a little bit ago. Mount Rustmore is what they call this. Good photo opportunity. We're coming into the areas with the first shop. There's also first aid behind me, restroom. I've already lost Carrie to the shops. This is cute. This is a sand toy kit. It's $25. It comes with a couple shovels and other things that the kids can use to make like sand castles. Balls, pails, clothes, hats, towels. I'm sure Carrie's looking for see if there's a new Christmas ornament. Going inside, more clothes and trinkets and whatever you're looking for. Probably even sunscreen, water bottles, ears, things you can only get on the island. Water shoes and flip-flops. There's prices for sunglasses between $18 and $30. Gonna continue to the Family Beach, Conk Bar, Heads Up Bar, Cookies Barbecue, Tram to Serenity Bay, all that stuff. On the left is the First Family Beach. No need to fight for a spot. There are plenty of places to sit down and have a recliner. One of the seating areas that you can have your lunch. Coming up is Cookies Barbecue, where you can get your lunch. This little gazebo thing here, they'll often have like kid activities, like a little dance party thing. Off to the right is Cookies Barbecue. And there's also a bar over there. All this stuff is included except for the alcohol. So you can eat all you want. Across from there is the Conked Out Bar. At some point we're going to carry her one of our Conk Coolers. This is her favorite drink to get on the island. You want to get your Conk Cooler now, or you want to wait till we get to Serenity Bay?
I'll wait a little bit here.
Okay.
It is still a little early for me.
Whatever. We're on
Not
vacation.
that much of a lush.
Time doesn't matter when you're on vacation. A couple of hammocks you can take a nap in. This Family Beach is very big. There's a play area out on the water there. This area is called In the Shade. Got pool tables and I think ping pong, foosball, I think. A couple basketball hoops I can see from here. That's across from that play area that's in the water, the Family Beach. This is still the end of the One Family Beach. And next to that is a snorkeling lagoon. We'll be over there in a little bit. Across from there you can get your hair braided. See if we can see the prices. Short is $2, medium is $3, long hair is $3.50, cornrow is $3. Get a hair whip for $3. Arts and craft store shop. These are a lot of these are locally made. There's another place next to it. You get more retail stuff. They got flip-flops and t-shirts, sweatshirts in there. That direction is another Family Beach and a bar. Gonna make a right turn past the frozen drink station so you can get your frozen drinks, whether it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic. If you go down that path, you can sign up and do the 5K for Castaway. You don't really have to sign up, you just tell them I want to do it the morning of. And shop, you can get some more towels and things. But we're going to follow this and then take the tram to Serenity Bay. Just in time to go to Serenity Bay. Off to Serenity Bay! Woo! There's the ship in the background. Kind of hard to see, I guess, for now. Ready to go to Serenity Bay?
Yes.
Get our adult time on?
Yes.
Whoa. Here we go! We're going to turn onto a old runway. So the island here used to be privately owned, and they had a runway here. We're not going into the history of Castaway Cay. Key. Should we go into the history of the Castaway Cay?
No.
With the drug dealers and all that stuff?
No, you can pass on that stuff.
Okay. There's a path that you do for 5K next to that Donald plane. You can see some people doing the 5K. There's also some bike rentals you can do. And you can go on the trails around here. You can go up to Lookout Point, or the tower, which is up the path to our right here. But this is Serenity Bay, adults only area. And there's the bike and hike path. Cabanas check-in, another plane. And here's where we can have our lunch for the adults only area. They have a couple different menu items that you won't get elsewhere on the ship or the island. Serenity Bay Barbecue doesn't open for a little while yet. But that hut there is where you can rent bikes or floaties. And that's where the check-in for the cabanas are. But we're going to go into Serenity Bay. Oh wow, the blue of that water is amazing. To the left is the hangar bar, or they're calling it Castaway Air Bar. And that's where we can get our drinks. We can also have people that'll come take our orders from our seats. A couple hammocks, picnic table, bunch of chairs that go way down. And yeah, this is adults only. You can go out as far as the buoys will let you. We shall stake our claim in the name of Kibi. I don't remember those hammocks being there before. But, we got a lot more seating. We're only about halfway down. Here's one of the cabanas right behind us. So they've got their own shower and sink, hammock, a couple other things. Not a lot of people in the water yet. Gonna check it out here. Oh, that's cool. Yep. That is cold water. I'm sure we'll get used to it quick. I'm gonna visit the bar and get us a couple drinks. Getting carry a Conk Cooler. These metal glasses I think are new. I don't remember them being metal before, so I wonder if that's gonna help things keep cooler longer. I'm getting myself a Long Island. So 2 classics. Got something for you, honey.
It's not even 10 o'clock yet.
We're talking island time.
Okay. Well, this is an interesting cup.
Yeah, it's metal, so it's kind of hard to carry all the way from the bar because the cold just transfers.
I was
to
just
your
gonna say,
hands.
even like holding it, it's cold, but
Hopefully it'll keep the drink colder longer.
yeah.
So what you been doing while I was gone?
Reading
What you reading?
a book.
You say that I'm the one with the dad jokes. What do you say, hun? Should we go get in the water?
Let's get in the water.
Okie dokie, you take the lead. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Switching over to GoPro, so it's gonna be some bad audio compared to my other camera. Are you ready?
It's very cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, colder than what we're used to. Oh crap! There's fishes. There's little. Oh, that looks like a little pike. Or gar? I don't know. I don't know my fishes. There's like a shelf here. Watch out, hon.
I'm trying to be careful.
I would help you, but it's more comical if I watch you fall on camera.
Thanks, babe.
I do what I can. Love you much. Okay, we made it to our knees. Just 3/4 of our body left to go.
It's cold.
We'll get used to it.
I know we will.
We're hardy Minnesotans. You want to go get your sweatshirt for you? It's when the new parts get wet.
Yeah.
That's where you feel it. Glad I wore my water shoes though, because we're walking through. We can walk through rocks. We can walk through seaweed.
I don't have water shoes on. I'm fine.
Okay. It'd help if the sun came out, but it is a pretty overcast day, which is still nice. I mean, it's in the 70s, low 70s, which is better than being back home in -13 or whatever it is that there's experience right now.
Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Do it. Give me a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I knew you weren't gonna do it.
I'm supposed to be loose on vacation. I'm all tensed up now. Oh, is that our ship horn?
It's our ship horn.
Wow.
It's pirate's life for me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Superman.
Superman.
Yeah.
No, they don't own that property yet.
Yet, yes. They don't own DC.
Nope.
Yet. They do own John Williams. It's only like... I'd much rather hear it from here than when I was up on deck 12 or 13, whatever it was.
Where it's blowing right behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that happened on the first day I was out there, and I'm just like, oh, we're gonna blow the ship horn. Okay, cool. Like right in my ear because I'm standing right in front of it without wearing ear protection or anything.
We haven't gotten much. We haven't been around for the ship horns. So it's kind of nice to hear them.
Yeah. That sounds like just a basic horn.
Yeah.
Now I'm cold that I got out of the water. Serenity Bay is starting to get a little busier. More and more people are showing up, like they finished the 5K and they're heading over, or they finished their breakfast and finally got their family out the door, kind of a thing, or whatever. Maybe they dropped the kids off over at the family or the youth activities thing. But it's busy, but not. The water isn't crowded.
There still isn't a lot of people in the water.
Yeah, probably because it's so cool.
Yeah.
Now I hear what sounds like a second ship horn, like it's from a different direction. There's a bunch of jet skis going by us. That's one of the excursions, I believe. So off of Serenity Bay, this area used to be the beach for the crew.
Yep.
And what are they doing now?
So now they're building more cabanas for Serenity Bay. Maybe we'll actually get a cabana.
Usually they're taken so quick.
Yeah.
I'm sure that won't lower the prices, but...
Oh, definitely not. If nothing else, it might raise them.
But there'll be more available.
Yes.
So it's just not people who have Pearl and concierge who can get them.
Yeah.
And then the employee beach is going to move farther down off that point there. Not sure if it's going to be directly adjacent to the Serenity Bay or not. There's a ship going by, a Disney ship going by in the distance, so they were doing the horn battle. That's why it sounded like it was a different ship horn. I'm going to rush into shore quick because I want to try to get my extended lens so I can see what ship that is and hopefully get a decent photo or two. You can see the crowds are gathering to get a look at the ship. So yeah, this is a unique opportunity for us to see another Disney ship going past Castaway. Trying to hold my shot steady. Okay, I had to take a photo of it and zoom in on the photo, but that is the Disney Dream going past. So we saw the Magic the other day in port with us in Cozumel, and now the Disney Dream is going past us at Castaway. Getting a lot of people's attentions right now. That's an awesome sight to see. That is very rare that we see not just one, but two ships while we've been on a cruise. Must be a day at sea for them. I don't know where they're going. She's almost gone already. But that was still pretty cool. There she is. There's my love. Trying to run out to you in the ocean here is kind of tiring. A lot of what's the word? Restriction or whatever. Hi.
Hi.
So that was the Disney Dream.
Oh, it was the Dream. Okay.
Yeah. So how rare is it to see not one but two different ships?
Yeah. I mean, well, for us, this is the first time I've ever seen another ship at Castaway. Like, I didn't even realize it was possible.
Well, they didn't stay. They're just pulling by.
They're just pulling by. But still, like, all of our trips to Castaway have never seen another
ship go by.
But then the cool thing is, this is actually now the second time on our trip that we've seen a Disney ship, because we saw the Magic in Cozumel the other day.
Yeah. So, and you know what? The water actually feels nicer after I got out and then came back in, so it doesn't feel as cold now.
Oh, see, well, I was about ready to get out and join you because I'm like, I'm getting cold.
Oh, well, we can go in. It's a little after 11, so barbecue's gonna open up soon for lunch.
Yep.
I don't know how hungry you are since we had kind of a late breakfast. We decided to pack up and grab our stuff because we're gonna go get some lunch over at, what's the name of the place, hon?
The Serenity Bay barbecue.
Yeah. And then from there, we think we're gonna go back to the main area, to the family beaches. I want to go snorkeling. I find it a lot easier to walk down by the water where the sand is smooth as opposed to trying to tromp through all of that. We're actually going to put our glasses at the trash instead of leaving them at our seats. And we're going to go down the path. And off to the right is the barbecue place. And wash off our feet, refill our water bottles over at the bar. Here's the line for the Serenity Bay barbecue. Guess maybe we should have rope dropped this when they opened at 11. Who's my baby potato? Who's my baby potato?
really hate it when you do that.
Hey, honey.
What?
I found us a table.
Oh, great. Yeah, well, given this crowd, that may be our table.
The old Epcot table.
The old Epcot table. Yep.
Almost to the barbecue, and the line, there's actually going to be 2 lines that split off here, one to the left, one to the right. Gonna have the same things in it. So we go through the side lines to get our buns and our toppings and sides, and then we go to the other place over there. That's where we'll get our meats, like a hamburger or whatever. First up, we can choose a bun. They got a cross-cut, I'm not exactly sure what kind of bun that is, hot dog buns and hamburger buns. Up next, we can choose our toppings. They got American cheese, lettuce, red onion, tomato, pickle. Got some other stuff like pico, hummus, aioli. Then sides, they got potato salad, slaw, macaroni salad. This is a grilled sweet corn salad. Then they got some fruits up next. Mango, grapes, cantaloupe, pineapple. And also got papaya and watermelon. And honeydew. Then we can go and try to find some meat here. Pulled pork ribs, ribeye steak. Oh, sure, thank you. We got a hamburger. Carrie's getting a hot dog and a hamburger. Pork ribs. They got beef. We got beef brisket sliders. They have honey glazed salmon, hot dog, corn on the cob, beef brisket slider, barbecue pork rib, and ribeye steak. And they have chocolate chip cookies, chocolate brownie, and cornbread, potato chips, barbecue, and classic Lay's, and then ice cream that is flavored strawberry ice cream, banana, chocolate, vanilla, and you can also do twist versions. Sodas are off to the side, and then condiments. Then we got seating over here. You can always share your seats with somebody else because you got a bench. Like we could get another couple in here if we wanted to. But they do have quite a few seating spots. It looked busier than it actually is. So I got a burger and ribeye steak, a couple of beef ribs, slaw, macaroni salad, and some fruit. Carrie, what did you get?
I got a cheeseburger, a hot dog.
You get nothing and like it.
I want potato
You'll
chips.
get nothing and like it.
Got coleslaw, some fruit, and a bag of chips.
How was your lunch?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to do a little breakdown?
Cheeseburger good, hot dog good, potato chips good, coleslaw not good,
Coleslaw not good.
fruit
Okay.
good.
Sure.
Very sad though they did not have vanilla ice cream, so I couldn't make myself a twist cone.
Oh, so sorry.
I had to
honey.
just have chocolate, and that wasn't as good.
Sorry, baby. We're waiting in line for the tram to go back to Serenity Bay, or to leave Serenity Bay. If we wanted to, there across the way there's the path that we can take for biking or hiking. That'll go up to Lookout Point, I think is what it's called, where they actually have a tower that you can climb. Of course, that way is the entrance to Serenity Bay. Back from the tram, off the side, we can go play some beach volleyball, but Carrie's gonna poke her head into By the Seashore. Get it? By, B-Y-E, B-Y-U, B-Y-Y, B-U-Y, I can't spell. Here's another sand toy collection. This is 15. Kind of like this one. Straight ahead of me is a snorkeling lagoon where we can go and find statues and other things that have been put in the water for us to go find. Off to the left you can see the Disney treasure, but in the foreground is one of the family pools, or family beaches. And that's a play area that you can go climb on, particularly for the kids. Gonna go back to the right. There's the Heads Up bar down that one walkway. And to the right of that, you can kind of see through the trees. There's some water slides and everything. I think, is that called Pelican Point? I'm trying to remember. That's another family beach. Around the beach, you can get life preservers, you know, even adult size versions. I plan on going snorkeling in a few minutes. For that, I'm going to have to get a inflatable vest to wear, which is a requirement if you want to go snorkeling anywhere on the island. Not just in the snorkeling lagoon. So I could go snorkel at Serenity Bay, but I would have to wear a life jacket there. That way they know that you are actually snorkeling. So if you're looking like you're floating in the water and not moving, they know you're snorkeling and not requiring assistance. Hi, beautiful.
Hello.
I need to go find myself a
A vest.
vest, which actually I think I can get at
It's
the
at the
building
rental place.
behind you. Yep.
Yeah.
Want to find us a spot here?
Yeah.
Flippers and Floats is one of the places I can go to find the life jacket for the snorkeling. So I got my vest for the snorkeling. This is inflatable. There's a little tube in there that I can take the air out when I want to dive and put air in if I want to make it easier for me to swim. But also here, this is the rental thing, so you can get tubes and floats, and you can actually rent snorkel gear, a couple other things. You can find that online, but it looks like walk-up rentals are $44 for adults. Child is $24.
Hi.
Hey,
What you about to do?
I'm gonna go get wet.
You're gonna go get wet?
Yep, I'm gonna go warm up the water a little bit.
Okay, sounds good. You also gonna like do some snorkeling while you're at
I
it?
suppose so.
Or are you just gonna pee in the ocean?
You know what? My grandma doesn't drink water. She drinks beer. Do you know why?
I know why, but
Because fish do naughty things in the water. you know,
yeah.
but beer's filtered, so
Okay.
I had a cool grandma.
Yeah, you did.
Anyway, yo, I'm gonna go snorkeling. I got my vest ready to go.
Yep.
Okay. What are you gonna do while I'm gone?
I am going to read my book
Cool.
and be on the lookout for a couple of these hammocks to see if anyone leaves them so I can go lay in
I
them.
thought you were gonna say you were gonna be on the lookout for men. But,
I think everybody is taken here.
oh, yeah, not a good place to go hit on men.
No, no. All right, well, enjoy your snorkel.
Okay, love you much.
Love you too. See you soon.
See you soon. Bye-sies.
Bye.
Alright, I switched over to the GoPro because I'm going to go in the water. Again, this is the lagoon for snorkeling. And that's the family beach. And so what I'm going to do when I go out here, I'm going to look for these buoys. And the buoys have things for me to look at, like Mickey statues and other underwater structures that they've intentionally sunk. Oh, gotta get my body adjusted to the shock of the cold again. Oh, okay. Treasure, looking pretty. Oh, all right, I'm all set to go. It's about 1 o'clock. Let's see how long it takes me to get around. I'm not a very advanced swimmer. It's been a while actually since I've swam period, not just like in a pool. If you're swimming out here and you want to look for the things, you want the white buoy there, like that's Mickey. Another white buoy over there, that was Prince Eric. That orange one was a sunken ship. So you want to look for the buoys out here. The white ones seem to be the statues so far. If you're familiar with the old 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea ride that used to be at Disney World, which is now located where Ariel's ride is now in Fantasyland, this was one of the ride vehicles that was at the park. And when they closed the ride down, they had all these extra vehicles. They weren't sure what to do with them, so they put one of them here in the snorkeling lagoon at Castaway as a tribute to the ride. Hey hon, how's it going?
Very good.
Yeah, how's your book?
It's very good. How was snorkeling?
It was good. I think I saw all the structures that they have marked with buoys.
Yeah.
Of course, when you're, eye level with the water, it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
But saw Prince Eric and Mickey and Minnie, and there's a Daisy.
And you saw Dumbo.
Yeah, we saw the old Dumbo ride. And they have one thing I just read about, not too long ago, I don't remember knowing about, was there's a old 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. There's an old ride vehicle from that.
Oh, that's cool.
That's out there. I remember seeing it before, but I didn't realize it was from the ride.
Yeah.
But they put it out there as a tribute to the ride because it's now closed. It's now where Ariel's undersea adventure, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
At Fantasyland.
Voyage of the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Is where that is now, or where it used to be.
Yeah. Is
where Ariel's is now at Fantasyland at Disney World. So that was cool to see. And then there's also like a ship out there. But all right, I was out there for a little over an hour.
Yeah.
And a little bit more. We got what time is our drink tasting?
4 o'clock.
Okay, so it's a little like 2:30 now. What do you want to do? You want to hang out for a little bit, or you want to start making our way?
No, I
ship?
think we should probably make our way back to the ship so we can shower and do all the things.
Despite the overcast, it was still a very nice day at Castaway. Maybe not the warmest, but also that's nice because you're not getting overheated, right, hon?
Correct. I'm actually a little chilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's not as cold as it was in Florida when we were.
No, definitely not that.
You ready for the sing-along?
Ready for the sing-along.
Yep. Come castaway, come castaway, castaway with me.
Okay. You're cute. Why? Just you're cute. Isn't that enough?
She's patronizing me.
I'm not patronizing you. I said you're cute.
Yeah, sad to say, but we're gonna make our way back to the tram stop and go back to the Disney Treasure. Wah wah. Don't be sad that it is over. Be happy that it happened or something. I don't know, whatever.
You don't know what you're trying to say there?
You know what I'm trying to say there.
I know what you're trying to say, yes.
It's not what I'm trying to say, it's do you know what I'm trying to say?
We still have a busy evening ahead of us, though.
Yep. Got drink tasting in like an hour and a half.
Exactly. That's part of the reason why we're leaving, is because we need to get ready for that. But tonight is Moana.
Moana.
So.
Make way, make way.
Very excited about that.
I'm gonna try to get on this tram. Unless it's too late. Away, away to the treasure we will find.
Yes, dear.
What? There she is. Toot toot. It's too bad we didn't start cruising before they got rid of the Black Pearl.
I know, that would have been so cool to see.
Yeah, because where was it? It was like supposedly someplace.
I think like right around here somewhere, but again, it was gone before we first started cruising, so.
Bring it back. See you later. Tram stop. We're gonna head back on board. I'm gonna take a look here at the back of the ship. See Peter Pan and Hook battling it on the aft. I feel like we're getting on the ship just in time too, because it looks like the skies are going to open up and pour down on us. Of course, you know, with Bahamian weather, it'll just sprinkle and then move on, or it could be more severe. You never know. But it's time to go. Wah, wah. There's a reference to Bob Iger. Kind of a little hidden Mickey there. Gonna go through security here where we have to show our bands or ID or whatever. We just had to give them our key card or a magic band, one per stateroom or family. Dang, the post office is still closed. I'm never gonna get my passport stamped here in the Bahamas.
There is no passport stamping in there.
Oh. Why do I care?
I don't know, why do you?
We did feel a couple sprinkles, so good timing to get back on the board. One less chance. I've got to wash my feet off. Got some sand on my shoes. Just like normal boards, they got water available. They also have towels for your face. And then you also throw your towels that are used on the island. You can put that back in bins. We're gonna get back on board. There's those vehicles again that the characters will ride on to go for the meet and greet spots. And then here's one of the gangways. We're gonna go up, I think it's midship. I don't know where we actually get on here. Also sanitize. And again, we have to go through security on the ship like we would normally on ports, which I think includes the metal detector again. Hey everyone, so we had a really full day at Castaway. We had a lot of fun and we were so busy we forgot to shoot our clothes for their day out there. You don't think you're gonna have a busy day at Castaway, but you end up having a busy day.
You're gonna have a really busy day at Castaway.
Yeah, did you have fun?
I had a great time. How about you?
Oh, it was amazing. I really like going there, and that snorkeling lagoon is just so much fun to go check out. I haven't done that in a while, I don't think. I can't remember. But anyway, hey, please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are non-subscribers, so help us flip that number, help the channel grow, help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. But what's coming up in part 2 of our final day on the ship?
Part 2, we have our final dinner. We have the little party in the Grand Hall where we get some last chances to take some photos with characters. We also get our last entertainment by the storytellers. That's all coming up before they kicked us off the ship, sadly.
You gotta stop saying they kicked us off the ship.
Why?
You know?
Everyone thinks you did something wrong. It's kind of funny.
Carrie, when we were leaving, like, we're getting kicked off the ship, and I had people message like, what did you do? Like, nothing. My wife's just being dramatic. But anyway, hey, we want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You've been watching KB Treks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.